might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw-paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We've got a great one for you tonight. These Indiana Fever faithful are already rocking and rolling.
Well, guys, this game has a different feel. These two teams had some great battles. Bragging rights are on the line.
And for Atlanta, this was not an opponent they liked facing last season. They lost all 4 of their matchups against the Fever. Ionescu, that's good. But one thing you really enjoy as a new season takes shape, seeing those players who've made the league.
Well, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And that's certainly the case in this league, where the talent and skill level continue to elevate.
And for us diehards, witnessing the young blood staking their claim to greatness is truly something special. We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Rivers. That 3 off the mark. The Dream on offense. Pass to Stevens. Here's the 3. Beckers with it. Hamby on her. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
We know basketball is big in Indiana, and man, do they love the Fever here.
I mean, this place is normally sold out these days, massive crowds with tons of energy. This might be the best home court advantage in the W. You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Ionescu. Ambia screen. Pulls up. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here's Beckers. Takes the 3. And the Dream, another 3.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Ionescu, guarded by Beckers. Can they get it? Rejected by Azare Stevens. Ionescu outside. Here's Nelson Adota. Tries it again. Stevens grabs the board. It's a 6-point game. It's stolen by Dearica Hamby. And it's the Fever on the break. Rivers. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Mabry. And there's the rejection. Pass to Ionescu. Launches a 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
And the basket by Mabry.
This is why Mabry roams the perimeter. She's superb at finding available space to fire away.
Oh, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Hamby misses. Atlanta leading. Jackson outside. Takes the 3. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Beckers. Jackson. There's the three. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Now here's Ionescu. Guarded by Beckers. Now Ionescu to the paint. Hamby. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And so the first quarter in the books. Dream out in front, up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Evans. Pass to Zondalesini. The tray. That shot off. Indiana trailing. Now Howard fires for three. And it's out of bounds to the feet as Indiana retains possession. Evans covering. The layup missed. And here the Dream. And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
To the inside. And she banks in the layup.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Evans. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here's Zondalesini. Inside, just 5 to shoot. One-on-one fast break. Outside Howard. Evans covering. Edwards with the bucket.
They're working it nicely right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Evans up top. Pass to Suarez. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Beckers. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Pass to Zondalesini. And here's Beckers. Down low. Stevens, that's good.
Well, what makes Stevens such a good option in the pick and roll is her combination of size and mobility.
Outside Edwards. Here's Hamby. Howard. Rivers. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Now here's Beckers. Off target with the three. And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
Now that's how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to keep it.
Reese, he's covered by Edwards. And there's the call on Ryan Howard. That'll be her second foul of the game. Atlanta calls timeout. Defense, the Fever. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Evans misses.
The defender draped all over her. She just couldn't shake loose.
Pass to Hamby. Over to the wing. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Mabry. For three, buries it from three-point range.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Pass to Hamby. Tries to snap the cold streak. Green with the rebound.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Marina Mabry for three. A monumental buzzer beater.
A thrilling shot for one team, and boy, what a heartbreaker for the other.
And you gotta admire the ice in her veins. What a shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Dream out in front, up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. It's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been quite a game for Marina Mabry.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. A return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus, and what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
Now here's Beckers.
They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 3 on the clock.
They grab their own miss.
Pass is on Delicini. Beyond the arc.
Beckers, no good.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Now here's Hamby. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Stevens grabs the board.
Now Reese.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's a screen by Stevens. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Beckers with it.
And it's Howard picking her up.
Jackson right side. Kicks it out to Reese.
4 on the clock.
3-pointer Beckers. They get it again. Reese.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They got one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
Hamby outside. Pass to Howard. Now Hamby.
Stolen by Reese.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Jackson. And the 3 ball is good.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Timeout called the Fever. For this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year, over 500. So Green fans are hungry for a winner.
Nelson Adota looking for her first basket still in this one. And it's rejected, but they get it back. It's good from long range.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's Mabry. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. The fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Now Nelson Adota. It's hauled in by Smith. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Mabry. And the dream, another 3.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing? She is starting to feel it from outside.
Pass to Mabry. For 3. The Fever pull it in.
Guarded by Jackson.
It's stolen by Mabry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. over Ionescu. Marina Mabry missing again. So it's Indiana now. Ionescu, right side. No one near her. That one doesn't drop. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Dream out in front. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Hamby sets a screen. Six to shoot. High post shot. The shot, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Back to Reese. Here's Evans. Rebounded by the Fever. She's guarded by Samuelson. Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
And Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if it was the right call.
And really, I think when it comes to
the previous play is under review.
Be real tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have really been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Beckers. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Shot's good by Smith.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
From beyond the arc, Indiana again missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Beckers. Fades away. Count it.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Well, we've all known the name Paige Beckers well before the 2025 draft, and she's used to the spotlight.
No doubt. I mean, she's been a name in basketball for a long time. She's the #1 recruit out of high school, then in college. As a freshman, the National Player of the Year. Obviously, huge expectations for her here in the W, but Paige Beckers is used to that.
Getting ready for the dream. Here's Hamby. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
left side, Mabry. Fires from deep, drills the three-pointer.
You see her play tonight, and a night like tonight from Mabry, it's why she's in the league, to score and score in bunches.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Jackson pulls it in. Here's Beckers. And she lays it straight in.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Now here is Ionescu. Howard with the ball. Picked up by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Howard.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Rhyne Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Now here's Mabry. Pass to Stevens. Here's Howard. The quick look, no good that time. Outside Mabry.
Last year, the WNBA felt the Caitlin Clark effect. I think we all did. But how would you two describe it?
Incredible. I think games involving Clark selling out NBA arenas easily. Games being moved to accommodate more fans. And there was just constant talk all around about the W.
Yeah, so exciting to be a part of this league. Clark brought in many new fans and re-energized the current fans. Just like she did in college, Caitlin is making a huge impact on basketball.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Hamby. Now Nelson Adota. Here's Ionescu. Rivers. No good with the triple. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Marina Mabry for three. Again, the miss by Marina Mabry. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
Guys, all y'all want to hit trend up. Yeah, tired of stealing stuff. Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition.